Hello and welcome back to Bunnex Investment Group. It's been a while since we last uploaded a new video, and today we are going to be talking about a very important concept in trading. So there has been a hype on the internet whereby you see traders posting screenshots of their trades like this one, terming these as sniper entries or sniper trades. So the first question that we should ask ourselves is it worth it to have trades like these? The shortest answer, of course, will be yes, because the stop loss will be very tight and will give you the ability to use bigger lots on a small account. However, it's very difficult to actually get a trade of this sort, and consistency might pose a very big difficulty whenever you are only looking for these trades. So today I have come up with a very simple trade, a stress-free trade that actually comes to you without guessing. This type of trades usually involves a lot of guessing because you are actually predicting the exact point where the market is turning. So we are going to be talking about a very simple trade whereby you would only look for a structure, then break off that structure and retest of the neckline. It's actually a derivation of price action concept. So basically what you've been known about double tops or double bottoms, which we can also call M's and W's. So by an M, we imply a setup whereby price issues a first leg or a first ear, depending on whatever you want to call it, then retest the same region as the first one, then breaks the crown line. After breaking the crown line, your trade for consistency's sake will be taken at the crown line or at the peaks of the M or W, depending on the market context. So your trade will be here. So rather than focusing on trying to catch entries at this point, you are now catching entries after confirming the direction of the trade. So we are going to go on the charts so that we can illustrate with some examples on which trades that you could have taken in the past. So here we have Canadian dollar against Japanese yen, and as we can see, the very first thing that we should be looking at is to look for an M or a W. After looking for an M or a W, we then wait for breaking of the neckline. As you can see, I can actually see a structure of the manner that we've described earlier, and because this one has the first leg which is visible, then the second leg, and the break of the neckline. By neckline we mean this region. So break of this region and then retesting of that region gave us an entry to go down. Then we wait for another setup. In this scenario, we're now waiting for a W, which was then issued at this point. This W gave us a very beautiful first leg, and then the second leg, waiting for breaking of the neckline was this, and we got our entry at this point. Then another example can also be seen on odd against USD. So on odd against USD, we can see that price gave us the first leg, price gave us another leg, and after that we had break of the neckline, which gave us another entry. Going back in history, we can see the same pattern playing over and over again, depending on how selective you are. If you can see, we had sort of the same structure and breaking of the neckline gave us a very good entry point at this point. As you can see, another pair that issued the same setup is odd against JPY. I don't mean only these trades are the only ones that gives you these setups. You can look for any pair or any tradable asset. So as you can see, we had a beautiful W here. So after this W was presented, we can see price broke the neckline clearly, and after breaking this neckline, we saw price retesting the neckline, and the trend moved perfectly. Then another example, to give you a lot of examples, is to imprint the setup in your mind. We can see that we had a beautiful M here, a beautiful M. After that M had we broke the neckline, we retested, and we continued. So we might spend the whole day trying to give you examples or trying to help you see these setups. The first thing that you should do is to see a beautiful M or a beautiful W. Don't mind or don't be tempted to enter on that setup. Wait for price to break down or to break up the neckline. Then after that, wait to see a retest of that neckline. Enter without fear on that neckline. So you can basically have this as your strategy in your trading, or as one of your strategies in your trading. The only thing that you should know is any strategy followed with discipline will reap you results. So take this and do not hesitate to ask any questions. And we come to the end of our video. Check out our free Signals Telegram channel in the link down below. Have a good day.